Alto Model Railroaders Association is about to lose the building that they are housed in. So let's take a look at it before they get kicked out. I'm Tom Kovichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. When we was up in Pennsylvania, we took a ride down to Hollidaysburg. Actually, a couple of rides. The first time we rode on the Everett Railroad, and we didn't know this other place was there. We went there another time, but we found a Model Railroaders Association and museum housed in a flea market. And while I was taking the video, I didn't know it, but once I got finished, I was talking to the members there, and they were saying that they were about to be kicked out of the building. So, don't know the situation there, but they said in July of this year, 2019. So I want to show you what they have there before they have to dismantle everything. I was there around the end of May, and they didn't have a place to put everything. So I'm not sure what the situation is now, but if you get a chance, you only got a couple of weeks left. It's in Hollidaysburg, and I'll put the address and everything in the description down below, so enjoy. They got a lot of good stuff there. Well, if you ever look for the Alto Model Train Museum, it is in the flea market. I'm going to go take a look inside. It says it's in there. I believe them. So we're going to go take a look. Tucked away in the back of the antique mall flea market thing is the Alto Model Railroaders Association. They have an O-scale over here. About 3 circles. Let's see what we got right here. Bring it around this way. A little tunnel here. There's another O-scale layout. It's got slot cars on it also. Here they come down the road. Okay, we got a nice big roundhouse here. Great memory. Do you have anybody in there now? We got displays up on the wall. Kids area. An old Pepsi machine. Control panel here. Alright. A lot of switches on there. Got a lot of rolling stock and locomotives here. Here we got something coming around with sound. And we'll probably come around to the other side to get a better view of it. But here is a little town right here. Got some lights, got some animation. Got a fire in a control panel, or in a control tower. More things up on the wall here. Alright. Okay. So here's a long long shot of the logging operation. And then down below you could hear a diesel. That was the diesel that we just saw a little while ago. And finally you have a layout, O-scale layout, where they have probably pretty close to realistic speeds. Because usually you see them going really, really fast. Now there's another Norfolk Southern locomotive underneath that I'll get in a little bit, but I wanted to get this log train right here. We have a lot of rolling stock and items on display here. A lot of old things. Amazing. A March train set. There's a beer can set up there somebody made. That's neat. And water towers. Keys, some badges. That's old transformers. Look at that. My goodness. Those are old. Some spikes. Okay, over the next one, here's some more transformers. There's an American Flyer cash register. Never seen one of those before. It's called a switch heater. I've seen those before. There's a Conrail, oil can, and an old lantern. I'm not quite sure what that is. I have to take a better look. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. Not that, but that up there. And it's got a handle with a cord on it. Here's a representation of the different scales. That's a bad looking Donald Duck. That's a long beak on him. Some old metal infantry guys, a firefighter, a cannon. There's an old H.O. Athearn. Is that Athearn? Yeah. Train set. Wow. There's the locomotive coming around again. Looks like S-scale over here. Alright. Okay, we got one coming out of the tunnel here. few lights in there, one under construction. We got an HO, 3-stall roundhouse. We got a welder over there. Yeah, and we'll get over that way, but we're going to go around to see what's going on here. There we go, and here's where we have the horseshoe curve on the HO scale. And I'll just bring this around up here. They have the lakes down at the bottom, which is the water supply for, I think, Altoona, for the county. That's pretty cool. And I see they got the steps going up on the side and the incline. Okay, we'll follow this around to the other side. See what we got over here. They got an old truck right there. My goodness, that thing is old. And they have a little classroom. I guess they put instructional seminars on over here. We got an amusement park. Okay. Looks like end scale. It says push button to operate. Okay. Got 3 trains running on here. We'll take an overall look of this place from the back end. Pretty impressive. Got a lot of pictures up on the high up on the wall, close to the ceiling. A lot of displays. Amazing. Here we have an HO scale layout here. This is right as you come in on the left-hand side. It's not operational, but I'm taking it. This is from the back end of it. They got some pretty complicated track work here. This is the control panel for the HO scale layout here. I'll show it to you right here. Front end. We got a coal mining operation, which is pretty cool. They come around twice, come down the hill, they go back underneath the tunnel, and that one comes out over with that bridge, stays up high, then comes around and goes down, or it has a faster one that comes down. These guys got actual newspaper clippings. This is May 3, 1947. Steel plate slices, Pennsylvania Railroad coach, 5 dead, 51 hurt in Altoona. Altoona Tribune. There's another one up there. I can't see what the date is, but when I zoom in, I'll be able to tell you. Wow. That's amazing. I can't believe they had the actual newspapers. Here we go. Men for the Moon. Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, Edwin E. Aldrin Jr., Buzz Aldrin. July 15th, 1969. When that happened, I was working. My boss wouldn't let us bring a TV into work to watch it. We had to listen to it on the radio. Amazing, a lot of pictures here. A lot of these are behind, all of them are behind glass, so you get a little bit of a glare on it from the lights. There's no way you can really get rid of it unless, there we go, do it that way. You have to get up above it, but that's pretty cool.